Ahoy! What's going on, gamers? Sorry, I was refilling my water, which I could have done before stream. I didn't. welcome everybody. I hope you're having a good one here early. Ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy, ahoy. You guys ready? Choosing which red shirt to wear. Well, this time it was easy because it's actually kind of cold in the room, so. Ahoy, ahoy. How was I late? Huh? How was I late? How the frick was I late? I wasn't gonna wear my hat, but I've been wearing it all day, and which means it just ruined my hair. So this is from yesterday. I never finished it. Buy an aqua cooler like Aqua. Aqua is a freaking water cooler? The frick? What in the heck? All right, guys. Give it like 4-ish more minutes and we're gonna go ahead and just get into it. Just get into it early. If you guys hear any thunder, that's because it's raining outside. You can't be starting these when I'm about to go to sleep. I'm gonna sue.
Do it. Do it. You won't.
Finish making dinner. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome. All right, guys. Here in a bit. Like 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Which I'm gonna take the time to set up. Bring out the epic pen. I haven't done this one too. Me and Nick have a lot in common. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Very pog and very true. Okay, I think I'm display capturing. And then for this, I'm gonna. Do you guys want chat box on or chat box off? For the live review, up to y'all. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Smaller? You want it smaller? I'm always able to deliver in that department. Okay, there is no clear consensus in chat about which one you guys want. Why are you so classy?
Me? Me?
All right, 2 minutes. All right, guys. I asked in Discord, and y'all said live react. Okay, you guys want to see my first impressions of it. So I haven't seen this game before, except to see how long it lasted and if there was a decent amount of kills. So I basically haven't seen it before. And yeah, you guys want my live reaction? You're gonna get my live reaction. Uh-oh. That's not a big deal. Okay, let's just swap over. Catch me fixing this really quickly. Just very quick. What the hell am I grabbing? Oh, I see. Just grab the frame real fast. Just gonna fit this really quickly. Just very, very speedily. Super speed. I thought I had the scene prepared, but I thought that I forgot that I changed it. God, I can't see. Get it? Did I get it? Okay. Okay, are we back? Are we back? We're back. Let's go. Very pog. Very pog, very cool. That happened. That happened. We're back in business, baby. I don't know how many viewers we freaking lost, but probably a decent number. Rest of the bees. Oh, there you go. Well, why can't you see the bottom? We're back. We're back in action, baby. Okay. That was an experience. That was an experience, to say the least. Shit. Where? I lost it. Found it. Must have been a pretty significant thunderstorm. I know. It's going crazy outside. It's going crazy. Am I late? No. How old is this VOD? This one is March 20th, so 2 months. 2 months. We're gonna do a recent one after this. We're gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2. This is from her climb to diamond, to masters. Climb to masters. 9:52:38. Remember that shit. All right. He doesn't have the bell on. I guess I'm not a super simp. It's my bad. I apologize profusely. Okay. Did Nick just say non-sponsor friendly word? What did I say? So this is pre-Horizon nerf. This is in fact pre-Horizon nerf. Thunder, can I hit the same place twice? Yeah, I know. My power restarted 3 times. Spitfire? Yeah, Spitfire charge. This is what she ended up using. I think it's because she was like, I'm done. I've just want masters. That's all I want. I don't care. I don't care what I need to do. You don't need the bell if you never leave the page. Exactly. Makes sense to me. I'm convinced. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready? Let's just maybe I made it too small. Let's just jump into it. You guys hear that shit? Y'all hear that? It's like death outside. It's like freaking death outside. Rest in peace. All right, gamers. Music off. I feel a little bit exposed without it, but screw it. We're just gonna live react. If it's too loud or too quiet, if the video is too loud or too quiet, let me know. I'm pretty sure it's okay, but yeah, just let me know. Okay, let's go. You said it again. You're never gonna get that sponsor. Oh, said what? Said what? She's an anime girl. She has room to sin. Nick, however, what did I say? Oh, Spitfire. Send that to me, please. It's so relaxing. Yeah, you say that, but then if once it shuts off all your power, you're like, nah. Okay, here we go. Live reacting. God, I forgot. This feels awkward in front of people. That's great. The S word. Okay, what's up, Sebastian? Was that thunder? Oh yeah, it's thundering. All right, ready? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Yeah.
よく上げてくれたプラスまで持ってってくれた。助かるマジで。お願いします。ダイヤ1に連れてってください。
All right, we got a Pathfinder.
頼む。もう嫌なんだよ。
This is back when Horizon was broken, baby. This is back when Horizon was OP as frick. Now she just got rolled. Are the levels are perfect? All right, bet. The Batum. And a Wraith. First impressions, gamers. Let's go. It's been a while since I've done a first impression video. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. All right. As we see, she is reaction dropping. Oh. All right, guys. If that happens again, I think we might have to just straight call it and try again tomorrow. Okay. Might have to. We'll pretend this didn't happen. We'll just leave the thumbnail up. Okay. We'll just leave the thumbnail up and we'll just pretend it didn't happen and we'll go tomorrow if this happens again. Let me just check the weather real fast and see when it's gonna freaking stop. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be a while, gamers. looks like it's gonna be a hot minute. Looks like it's gonna be a hot minute. Big. I should have bookmarked it. This one. All right. All right, last attempt. we got one more attempt to go, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the rain. That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't mean it. I'll try to do better next time. Okay, it looks like everybody's back. Okay, gamers.
It's time. It's time.
Excuse me. Reverse rain dance. True. True. Okay, where the frick is my pen at? There it is. Okay. This is the one. There's no way it could possibly happen a third time. Knocked on wood. Just knocked on wood. Everything's fine. Okay. Everything is fine. There are absolutely zero problems. No, I knocked on wood. That means if you knock on wood first, it's literally impossible to jinx it. Literally impossible. Statistically impossible. Okay. Wait, is this the right one? Okay. Okay. We're good. Third time's the charm. Power stays off for like 4 years. Please knock on wood. Please knock on wood. Listen, Thunderstorm. I'm not saying that only beta birches knock out people's power. But that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, reaction dropping. Okay, like I said 14 minutes ago, she's reaction dropping, zooming in to see the specific passive people, potentially to see the team compositions. I actually never use the zoom feature, but I feel like I should. See, like I said in the last Aqua video I did, notice how she's looking and sort of acting like she's reaction dropping, but she isn't the jump master. Very bug, very cool. It's very good for practice. You hear that? That's me singing. You like it? I bet you did. Freaking weirdos. Did we die again? Did we die again? No, you all better be joking. Y'all better be messing with me. Y'all better be messing. Oh. We good? You're just bluffing? Ugh. You guys don't understand the power you currently hold over me. Okay. We're good? We're good? We're good? We're good? Okay. 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 Hold your breath. Okay, I'm gonna hold my breath for the rest of the stream. All right, so she looks around. How much did she specifically look around? So it does appear that she lands alone. If she would look up more, I'd prefer it. Look up. I'm telling you, late landers go crazy. Late landers go crazy. Especially in ranked. Can't see where that ping is. Where the frick was that? Okay, so this actually happens quite a bit. People often split up. One person goes here, two people go here. You actually see this quite a lot in ranked. And if there's like comp, back when comp was on this map, people do this as well. I remember when I would be playing with my friend Sir Lifty, he'd be like, split up, one person go here and two people go here. It's fine if nobody else lands with you, but obviously people do land with you. Don't do it, but quick loot and then speed over to here possibly. See what happens. Wait, did we see the ring? No, we didn't. There was no ring, right? Yeah. Unless there was and I didn't see it. The senti— no! You just use the sentinel. Just use the sentinel. Sentinel is honorable. I'm telling you, The Sentinel's middle name is Honor. Yes, it was? Oh, shit. Okay, we're going back. You guys caught that. Very poggers. All right, let's do some ring predictions then. All right. Ba-ba-ba, down left. Ba-ba-ba, it'll... I want to say it's going to go down left again, because it's pretty far in like the bottom left hand like quadrant, so we can assume it's probably going to follow a similar trend, but like I said, just an assumption. Right here is kind of like, hold on, but if we do follow that assumption, there is a very good chance that it's going to like land in the water, potentially. So with that in mind, which is this kind of this ring, that you guys get to see firsthand what I do when I record. With that in mind, this ring potentially could be a little bit more like wild, if that makes sense. It's a little bit more unpredictable just because of this huge area of land that isn't playable. So it's hard for me to tell exactly which way it's going. So like I said, because of how open this is, there's not much playable area. It could go up here, it could go down here, it could honestly go anywhere. This potentially could be one of like that 1 in 4 times where it just doesn't do what you think it's gonna do. So Kawaii. But there is still a chance that it could land over in this area. I somehow doubt it though. And yeah, unfortunately, this one is pretty difficult to find. Mobility of their current the mobility of their current comp helps a lot with splitting up like that as well. Yeah, I completely agree. What is this, Pathfinder? Pathfinders are going to be able to fling back to his teammate or zipline back to his teammates super easily if they like take a balloon and jump on these guys. So yeah. You'll know it's fake when Nick... You'll know it's fake. You'll know it's fake Nick when he doesn't stutter. True. Classic Mirage Voyage first circle. Yeah, egregious. What's up, Jim? Thank you. All right. Bada-bop. We already watched this.
54ポイントだ。頼む。たった54ポイント。もう1位じゃなくていいの。ダイヤ1の。
This is no. This is after they added the damage indicator, right? Yeah. Yeah. That damage indicator was just season 8 in general. World's Edge game. Pathfinder's still over there. Still pretty early. Voyage is even around. It's still cursing us with wild circles. Yeah. It's hard to predict that one. Like if I'm with the homies and I look at that circle, we're just all gonna be like, where does this go? Someone asked before stream died, but is reaction dropping the best for dropping? You can do in ranked. Reaction dropping is best for putting yourself in a favorable position. So yeah. But like I said, not like I said, but if you're skilled enough, then you can honestly just drop anywhere. It's not as big of a deal, but reaction dropping puts you in the more advantageous position. So objectively speaking, yeah, it is the best dropping you can do. This pains me. I am in so much pain. Picker heavy magazine. Wait, no, I'm just kidding. Aqua, we're cool. We're cool. I have nothing against you. Sorry, shit. Just what you're doing. Simple. But you know what? She's been gaming for many days. Many days. So you know what? I'm gonna give her a pass because like when you've been going through this, you do what you gotta do. Aqua who solo queues with no voice comms benefits even more from reaction dropping. Oh, 100%. 100%. Like, the fact that she got as far as she did without voice comms is insane. That is actually nuts. Like, at first I was like, is she a better player than me? I don't really know, you know, maybe not. But then, like, her getting that far with no voice comms, I'm convinced she's better than me. Better than me. Like, imagine telling a pro, yeah, solo queue ranked without voice comms. Do it. They're gonna be like, frick no. Who would even attempt this? That's why this is so impressive. Maybe that's just me though. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks that getting as far as she did with no voice comms is stupid impressive. That's crazy. Absolute laser. Absolute laser. Moves left to avoid. Pog. So she definitely wants to be capitalizing on the damage she put out. Right now, it is a... Frick, how far is the Pathfinder? It's a 2v2, 2v3 at the very least, but one's basically cracked. I think the Pathfinder is close enough because I'm pretty sure the Pathfinder is the one who pinged. So, honestly, you can do a lot by pushing it on things as simple as cracked shields, right? Even then, she did quite a lot of damage. The unfortunate thing is that there isn't the greatest way to communicate that one is low through pings. Looks like they backed off, which is definitely a good idea. Put some heals in. Gibby dome. Gibby waste dome. All right, so the door was broken. It looks like the Bloodhound was still far enough away to not be pulled into the ult. I can't see how much damage was done. I don't know why Gibby's ulting. Gibby might be ulting. Hold on, I guess we're gonna see. Gibby might be ulting just to get his Horizon up to provide protection for the Horizon up in the air to throw her ult. Let's see if that's what happens. Nope. Just threw a nade. Okay, I don't understand what the point of that bubble was. Dude, they're bad. Gibby wasted his bubble. Jump on him! They still have decent amount of health. I don't know where he wants to go. He wants to go behind. The Pathfinder? Oh, they want to back up. Third party? Yeah, this is a third party over here, I think. Okay, one team here, another team over here fighting with the triple take. We got the Wraith on top by herself. Yikes. Yikes. Right now, Aqua and her teammate are telling the Wraith to get back because there's two. These three could just full send the Wraith and take that as a 3v1, which you want to avoid. Right. What do they do with Horizon that she's not OP now? They nerfed how fast she can strafe in her thing, in her Q, and they nerfed how fast it goes. She goes up. It's like 30% slower now. It's crazy. She's beaming though. That's unfortunate. I don't think that's ever happened to me. All right. So she cracked, and I guarantee you she's like really wants to push up right now. But if she goes up and tries to capitalize on this crack, it gets up close and personal. Say even she wins, right? This other team over here is just gonna go bang, 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 and then they're basically dead, right? That's why Valk is actually super strong in the current meta, because as I mentioned in my last video, what you can do is, especially when you have a Gibby, you finish off a team, you don't, and just immediately take Valk ult and just leave. That's why she's like one of the reasons why she's just super freaking strong. But back here, or back then when this was recorded, you couldn't do that. So yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be very difficult to capitalize off this successfully and walk out unscathed, more or less. Walk out not dead. He's not gonna beat that anymore. Charge rifle's intimidating, bro. What's so intimidating about the charge rifle is how annoying it is. They domed in there. Why do they dome? They just, why did they dome? Did he? I think the Gibby ulted on themselves and then domed inside the building. Gibby. Gibby. But Gibby, watch my last video, home dog. Just watch my last video. I promise it'll help you. I'm assuming that they did that because this other team was, they were afraid of this other team pushing up, or Aqua's team capitalizing on that crack over there. But I'm pretty sure this team's still over here. I don't think they pushed up. Maybe not. Oh, they have. Then it was a good dome. Wait, no, it was a good ultimate, not a good dome. You know, I could be wrong. Let me see. They might have pushed up inside the building. If they push inside the building, then that changes things. Then it's a good dome. I just saw somebody take a... Somebody just took the redeploy. You see that? The frick? Yeah, somebody took the redeploy. Somebody dipped. Okay, they knocked one. They knocked one. Somebody took the redeploy. If they took the redeploy, then there's... Odds are that there's one team. Oh, they dipped. Cowards, come back. Oh, there's somebody. Okay, one team dipped. One team dipped. Now it's basically a 3v3, or they knocked one. So it's a 3v2. This is a moment you want to capitalize on. They're healing inside. I can't remember. I don't know who he knocked. All right, Bloodhound. This is the Gibby Horizon team. They're pushing in. Pushing by yourself. Let's take it rolled. They need to peek from both angles at the same time. This Wraith is still in Narnia. I don't know what she's doing. That's a good dome. Wait, holy shit. The Gibby just domed. The Gibby, they cracked the Pathfinder. Gibby domes, pushes out to capitalize on the crack they did. Notice how Aqua would have been able to back up and shoot the Gibby or the wherever the frick this is multiple times, but the Gibby's dome blocked that. Look at that. Pathfinder got rolled. Run away. Dome to push. Look, she missed. Or I mean, she wasn't like aiming like directly at him. But if she was, she still wouldn't be able to get shots off because of the Gibby dome. Wait. Good Gibby? Was that capping earlier? Nice. Okay, so it looks like they're just... I think there's just the Gibby left. No. It's on the roof, on the roof. Oh, going back up. Nice. This is what was so strong about Old Horizon. Different squad. Fast shield swap. Very fun. Oh, it's empty. Okay, so look, there is no way. She wants to go meet up with her teammate, right? She wants to, but there is no way she's going to be able to make it across this field with the sliver of health that she has. Sliver of health. Rest in peace. So I'm assuming she has to go take some sort of cover. Wraith Portal? Wraith Portal to take Gibby? To revive Gibby? Very pog. Definitely doable. Definitely. You can definitely work with this. She's backing off more because if she stays up, if she stays close, then there is a very, very, very high risk that the enemy will jump on them, right? If the enemy is even kind of aware about how much damage Aqua's team has taken, then they should push. They should push, and she knows this. So she backs up even farther to be able to put more distance in order to safely heal. Hi, JP Bros, by the way. So I'm sure she knows this, but in case you guys didn't know, typically you want to start with a battery over a medkit because batteries charge faster. So these guys aren't pushing up 220 FPS? Freaking supercomputer, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, so these guys didn't push. It seems like they didn't know how much damage Aqua's team had taken, and so they didn't want to risk it. Honestly, I would have risked it though if I was them. It's like they just finished, push them, but rip. Health before shield? No, shield before health. Shield before health, baby. All right, so it's good. She's more or less staying on like, okay, so here's the map, right? Here's the circle where it is. She's more or less staying on like this side because as far as we know, it's still going to end over on this half, right? So hold on. Here's the map. Here's about where the circle is. This is where she landed and this is where she's at right now. She's more or less still staying on like this side because there's a very good chance that it's still going to land here if we're speaking in theory about how circles like normally move. But like I said, it's a wild circle, so it still could land here or here. But it's not a bad strategy. There's a lot of height in this area. So like up here, there's a lot of height up here to use if you need it. And so it's a pretty decent place to hold because it's hard for you to get pushed. Yeah, it's hard for you to get pushed, especially if you're on this side of the wall. This side's a little bit more risky just because if you're chilling up here and there's a team over here, right? You don't really have much to work with, right? You don't have much cover to work with, so it's a little bit risky. This side is usually better, but a lot of fighting goes on over here. But if you can hold it, it's honestly a decent place to hold. Her team comp is so good at offensive tactics. Yes, her team comp is really good at just being mobile, taking height quickly, especially with their Q and how fast it is, or how fast it was. Believe it or not, Gibby is super strong at rushing teams. Pathfinder would have been a good swap, a good Gibby swap, or Wraith. There's so many options. There is a lot of options. Right now, it's honestly just a massive gamble about where the circle is going to be, like really massive. But I think staying in the general area is probably safe. Although right now, that team still is over there, right? There's still that team in that general direction that she left, right? And the one risky thing about crafting over here is that, like, I was talking about all the high ground here earlier. Like, what are you going to do, you know, if somebody just pops over right now and rolls you? What are you going to do? Die, that's what you're going to do. And we're just vibing. And we're vibing, we're vibing. A sliver of shield is more useful than a sliver of health. Guys, generally speaking, if you take like 100 damage, right? Frick, I forgot where I was going with this. Right, no, okay, so sorry. If you're healed, right? If you're low and you have like, I don't know, 40 health, right? No shields. One of the reasons why popping a bat super early or popping a bat before health is that if they put a bunch of damage into you, right? And your health, your shield goes to like 50 and you have 40 health, right? They aren't as likely to push you if they do freaking 50 damage to just your overall health. The psychological difference when you crack somebody versus, or there's a huge psychological difference between putting 50 shields into somebody and then putting 50 damage into regular health into somebody, right? So the reason why getting a shield off early is so important is that if they rush you, hold on, I'm trying to think. Welcome to behind the scenes. Welcome to behind the scenes. Right. When you crack somebody, you get excited, right? You get excited when you crack somebody. You go like, oh, let's push them, right? Because they're flesh now, right? So that same excitement still carries over when you don't have a shield and you just take flesh damage. Because now you're like, they're low, right? But if you just take 50 shield damage, right? And they don't crack you, they don't dip into your flesh, even though you have a very like low amount of health, they are less likely to push you because they don't see that your shield is broken and they don't see that you have low health. For all they know, you could have just popped some syringes and you could have been fine, or popped the Phoenix kit, right? They don't know that, right? So all they know is that you still have your shield up. And the way you generally want to play is that assume they have full health unless there is significant evidence telling you otherwise, right? And so it's like mentally, it's like tricking them into thinking that you have full health when you don't. Does that kind of make sense? Sorry, that was kind of like a rant. Does that it kind of was a little messy. Does that kind of make sense what I'm saying? Yeah, basically Firestorm. To be Bed's joy. Yeah, that was funny. So yeah, pop bats first. Pop shields first. It has a bigger effect than most people think. I promise. Yeah, so I'm assuming this is what she's saying in Japanese, but she dropped her charge rifle because she was hoping that you get two things of ammo. 2 things of ammo, right? But unless you, it only works if you have 2 guns of the same ammo type. Assume healthy until proven otherwise. Yeah, like if you shoot somebody to 40 health and they back off, and then you think they have enough time to get off a Phoenix, but you don't know if they got off a Phoenix or not. All you know is that you put 50 damage into them and they're not cracked, right? By the time it takes you to get there, they're gonna be healed. So you don't know how much damage they have. If they were flesh, you would push. Shouldn't they have path on high ground to watch for a pushing team while the rest of them craft? I think that would help. That'd be good practice, I think. To just have somebody scouting or whatever. But you know, if push really comes to shove, even though they'll be at a huge disadvantage, right? They still have like some decent cover to work with. Even though I said earlier they don't have much, and they really don't. You can get some crazy angles on them, but I think it should be okay. If that team isn't pushing, then what the frick is this? Will this be a YouTube video? Yeah. What the frick is this? Goddamn circles, man. It's gonna like land straight in the middle, like right there, right where the line's going. I bet it's gonna land. I have no idea. But no, I don't think it's super necessary. It's good practice, but it could help. It actually could save your life if it was gonna happen. Yeah, you know, maybe. It should, yeah, but when you gotta craft, lol. Welcome to Behind the Scenes, where Nick changes his opinions. These guys, it's annoying. There's 9 squads left. They honestly could have pushed. Look how like little room there is up here. Maybe they might get third party from over here. Actually, most of the teams are going to be rotating from the north. You know what? That makes sense. But they could have pushed early. And this could have been a fairly isolated fight. They can't push anymore because all the teams are going to be like over here or over here, right? But they could have absolutely pushed. Or at least taken height to scout. That's what I would have done. I would have been like, what you doing over there? What you doing? But they didn't. Rest in peace, Wraith. Rest in peace, Wraith. This wouldn't have happened if you were bald, I'm just saying. That's not I just fell. That's a I fell. Enemies around the corner? I did not hear that. Backing up. They want a long range fight. Yeah. So really up close right here. The closer you are to somebody with a high ground advantage, the easier it's going to be for them to hit you. Right. So I think backing up is probably a good idea, especially because she has a charge rifle and she can harass them. One drop down. One drop down. They're rushing. What? Oh, they're revolting. Yikes. Imagine being these guys. So what just happened is that they revolted, right? And I can't remember who knocked her. My mind's not working. I can't read that. Somebody knocked her, right? And Horizon was trying to finish for KP. Classic beta shit. They're point hungry. Is this the right one? No, guys, I clicked on the wrong one. Frick. All right, more content. Let's go, baby. More content, baby. More content, baby. Hold on. Shit. Guys, I literally had it open. I have no idea how that happened. I literally had it just sitting open on my screen. I might have... Hold on. Extra long stream. Yes, sir. Frick. I was literally a game away. Literally a game away. Imagine. All right, this is the one. Extra content, baby. I would blame the thunderstorm. Yeah, it's the thunderstorm. Totally not me pulling up the wrong one earlier. All right, extra content. Next brain, I know. It's guys. I've been up early. I've been up for a while. It's been a long game. It's been a long day. I'm gonna double check really quickly. Okay. Okay. It's been a long day, gamers. It's my bad. I didn't expect to have like this much to do today. All right. Pitch later word. Extra content. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, Bloodhound Octane. So I was a little spoiled earlier. We kind of know where it's gonna end now. But whatever. All right, so she's landing in the same area. Is she reaction dropping again? Okay, she's not. She just had a general idea of where she wanted to go. She's stretching it. Looks. She's going Octane again. We saw from earlier, but it's a pretty. We can tell literally just based off of the snaking. The snaking. Blood on Octane? Yeah. Blood on Octane. These are all really, really stupid good characters during this meta. The only thing that would make this team like a competitive meta is like a Gibby. So I don't know if anybody who watched the stream can confirm, but purely based off this drop, I'm going to assume that during this, she died off drop quite a lot and was losing just straight 48 after 48, and she is going away because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to risk it, I'm assuming. Flatline gang! Flatline gang, baby! Catch you later, Kwai.
とね、打ち返せないとだよね。
Alright, so how far she went? Pretty isolated. Pretty isolated. She's far. She's pretty much gonna be chilling. I chose this game because it lasted pretty long, but we're probably not going to see very much until the end. But it's okay. You know what? We did all that at the beginning, like the one we screwed up on, just to make up for it. It was actually planned, gamers. It was actually planned. Actually, major plan. No R9. Sham. JP meta during the season. Horizon Gibi Rev. Yes, I noticed. Yeah. NA was literally just Octane Rev and then whatever the frick you wanted to play. Gibby or Hound. Usually Hound. Rev Octane, literal freaking nightmare to play against. Alright, so I don't think we've seen the circle yet, but more or less similar path. You can just straight up assume almost a majority of these things up on the left side are probably going to be free. Because it's just so far, it was literally the opposite end of the map, right? Okay, shoot the box. Shoot the box! But at the same time, don't just carelessly move around, you know? You never know if things are actually taken away. But there's a good chance that these things are free. Alright, just loot simulator. I'm assuming she's hesitant to pull up her ring just because of stream snipers. I'm surprised she has this many stream snipers in Diamond. Purple bag spitty, pain. Nothing but pain. We saw it! We saw it, gamers! I got this. I don't need your frame by frame buttons, okay? It's for the weak. I'm strong. Anyway. So, we kind of saw where it was going to be, but up and to the right, but we can't go up and to the right because there's not a playable area. So we go as up and to the right as possible. And yeah. Well, that makes sense that it'd be artillery. I think this is a pretty obvious circle opinion. It's just keeping north. Even if we didn't know where it was going to be, that one seems fairly obvious. There's one on that bin. To your right, there's one on that bin. Pick it up! Just kidding. If you want. About stream sniping, wouldn't they already know where she is, or is it about confirming the game? So, first of all, yeah, they would. It doesn't actually, I don't think it does that much. Because if you're trying to stream sniper in Diamond, you played this game enough to know the whole map. But anyways, so she decides to go up left, up top, blah, 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 and end right there. This is because she wants to have her back clear. And yeah, she can focus all of her attention in one way. Solid strategy. You can confirm game by champion squad. Champion squad or the route the ship takes. Why doesn't the dinosaur take damage from the ring? Anybody ever wondered that? There's a lot of ways to confirm. Like a lot. So rotating up this side is fairly safe just because we saw, I think the ship was going like that, right? So people would have to really stretch to be over on this side. And there might be, but the odds of it are much lower compared to like going through the middle or going through this way. The odds of people being up in this area are relatively low. They get higher the more closer you get to circle or the more center to the map you get. But yeah, this should be relatively clear. I don't know if it is, but it should be. Or in theory, it should be. Be careful not to stand out in the open like that. The dinosaur is the ring? What? Are all the games a simulation? As far as I know, yeah. In the lore? I think she covers the map because people keep nagging her to. Not that she thinks it's effective. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Let me tell you. Ain't nobody know the game quite like people in the big streamers chat. I'm telling you, that's where you see some of the dumbest stuff. It's like Reddit but worse. Backseaters and streamers chat are just like a different breed. They're getting res. You want to push this? Nearby. Damn. Do you use ADS sense? Yeah, I do. 0.6? Something like that. Res 2. Free kills. Oh wait, great tracking. Holy shit. Push that. W key. All right, so real quick, remember, just a quick thing, whenever you enter a portal, make sure to take out your gun. Because you never know what's on the other side. We're going to assume here that it's enemies because we saw enemies go through. But if you don't have your gun out, you're going to waste time taking it out, and that's how you get beamed. Looks like they died over here. That's a body. This is so close. We got him. Nice. All right, so this is kind of what I was talking about, right? Aqua was not going to stop aggressing, even though assuming frick, I didn't even realize that she cracked him, but assuming that the Pathfinder wasn't cracked, right? She could still she would still 100% aggress because she did so much damage earlier, and there was not enough time to get off a medkit. Because this teammate put like one shot into him. Aqua's preference is purely because it's going to help her get to Masters easier. Right now, her thought process is use the best guns. Because the best guns will get me to Masters, and all she cares about is Masters right now, which is fair. You? Okay, so I'm assuming, remember how she pinged up top and she was going to go up top and go around? Don't think that's going to be the case anymore. Instead of doing this, we see a team right here just poking at her, right? So there is very little cover to use as you rotate up north. So she decides against it and decides to go here. I'm assuming that's what that ping was. Because she's going to get beamed trying to go the way she originally wanted to go. Plans change, it's how it be. Pick up more charge rifle ammo. Pain.
進化シールドを発見レベル2だ
ナイス。あれ、省いたかな。
レプリケーターが来るよシールドをリチャージしてるちょっと元気を
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get banned for that. See what her plan is. You're gonna try and keep going north?
こっちに行かないかい
Just go through ring. Ah, and honestly, not the worst rotation to do. There is more cover if you go this way. If you avoid, you know, this open water area, you can't slide in water. You will dead slide. So you're caught out in the open. You can't move as fast. Going this way, you're going to take more damage, but you end up in a better position, in a more favorable position, the one you want. 100% doable. If you really want to avoid a fight, then it's not a bad route to take. Grab more syringes because she knows she can take damage. Pog. Listen, I'm assuming she's gonna go through ring. Hey, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Arigato. There's the jump tower. There's a team right here. What I'm assuming she wants to do is she wants to get over this rock over here. Hold on. The team right here, what I'm assuming she wants to do is like, there's like a rock right here and she wants to get like over it, right? And put this team behind her. I don't think this team would chase. And I don't think this team would chase because I don't know. I just get the feeling they don't. Can't say for sure. But going in the ring to reposition definitely works. Healing up before she goes on the balloon. That way she doesn't take more damage as she goes up. These guys are specifically on the right here. This team that you just pinged, specifically looking to gatekeep Aqua's team. Balloon to balloon. It's a good thing for these balloons being here. It looks like this area is clear. I'm pretty sure that it was meant to be a movement ping and not an enemy ping. The backdoor strats, yeah. No, I mean, if you really want points, you do what you gotta do. A lot of the times, you have to do this when you solo queue. Unless you're like Noko or something. I guess it is an enemy ping. Never mind, it's not a moving ping, it's an enemy ping. Yo, Spitty, don't stop firing, bro. Alright, so really quickly, I think the Bloodhound backed off. But generally speaking, when you're healing, right? So she's popping her heal out where she's exposed, right? And I don't think her like moving, I mean, I guess she's moving to like stop the damage. But what you can be doing is you can just be hiding behind the wall and then every once in a while peek out and see what's happening. That's my recommendation for when you heal. I do that quite a lot. Just to keep gaining information. She's kind of healing right now. If somebody looks at her, they're going to put damage into her. I think she'll be fine and she'll be able to back off and hide behind the wall, but she's going to take more than is necessary. But yeah, like that. She was moving more behind the wall. Yep. You want to hug cover. When you heal, you want to hug cover. Finishing for kills. Or finishing for RP, I guess. The other team backed off, might as well.
回復する。こっちはどうだい？
少しシールドをリチャージする。周囲環境をマーク中。
レプリケーターが起動に入る。アルティメッ
Let's keep it relatively on topic, guys.
ト促進剤を発見。
Like, about this game.
私が
Sorry to be to bust out the authority card.
進化シールドを発見。レベル3だ。自然の力を召喚する。これは欲しい。周囲環境をマーク中。
During other streams, that'd be fun.
命中。
こっちに行くのが正解かもね。
Rotate. When she goes this way, she's still more or less going to have her back clear. She's still, yeah, basically going to have her back clear. She is going to have to worry about up top, potentially down here as well. So these are going to be the points of concern right here. As long as she keeps her eye on these and doesn't let anybody go this way, she's going to more or less have this whole side to herself. Gold mag, yeah, right. Missed opportunity.
行くのが正解かもね。
I don't think she picked it up.
ここはちょっとした監視にぴったりだね。
It's not a bad idea to be trying to hold out right here. Because I think it's reasonable that you would expect stragglers coming in from this west side.
をリチャージする。あと1分。
She got on the second pass? Okay. Oh, I see it. Duh.
ここを攻撃するよ。
She doesn't want to like super push up. Because if they hear her, and there's a team right there, but if there's a team on that building, she looks over, and she's caught running out in the open, right? What is she going to do, right? So she wants to be able to have 3 people. That way, if you're running up with your full squad and a team does peek over, right? Now their attention is focused on more than one person, right? And they could potentially all not shoot at the same person. They generally take more or less damage.
登場だ。
All right, so there's a Pathfinder up there. He's low. Unless he popped the bat. He probably popped the bat. Yeah, he did.
これ裏怖いな。
Getting shot at from behind. I guarantee you this will probably be an isolated fight. I doubt that this team on the building would push up and try to third party and give up their spot because it's such a powerful position that they're going to have. It's, in my opinion, it's not worth the risk. But if I was playing ranked, I would totally do it because why not? Screw it. But you might be able to regress on this team or you can run away.
挟まれてる。
Looks like they just chose to run away.
シールドをリ
Not a bad decision. There is still that chance that the Pathfinders team would drop on you and you would get sandwiched. I think it's unlikely, but I think they could. I think they could. Because that building is really strong right now. There's not that big of a reason to give it up unless you really, really want some mid-game KP. Although I don't think it's super necessary. But a lot of people in rank don't play super seriously. They just WQ everything. So, could be that. Is 2 cells faster than a battery or no? If you're missing 2 slots or have gold armor. If I was just missing 2,
ケアパッケージ
I would pop cells. That way, just purely to save a battery. If I was in the middle of a fight, then maybe a battery.
エリアをスキャン中。
あれ切れたね。
Yeah, wide rat. I think it was a rat. Too bad. If that was a rat, then you probably would have been able to like push that. Scouting, very bog. This Pathfinder's team scouting as well with the crypto. But not on the roof. You can take that zip line and take that roof.
アクティブだね。
And just hold that.
こっちにジャンプさ。
立派なジャンプカットがあるね。周囲環境。
They're inside. These guys should not be inside.
なるほど。
自然の
They're very split too.
攻撃中。
They realize the disadvantage that they're at. So she can't jump on them right now as much as you want to because she doesn't know where the other ones are. And if she does jump down, then she could potentially just get beamed by one of these guys from the side. But it looks like we're getting some info right here. Might be able to. So generally in ranked, you want to avoid 1v1s, believe it or not. You want to take as many 2v1s or 3v1s as possible. But, sorry. Just because it's risky, right? In pubs, on the other hand. There you go. Completely isolated-ish. Notice how they took the Octane as more than a 1v1. Getting rolled. He's down there with him. She's trying to make this a 2v1 by going around. Oh! She stuck the drone! What the frick? They got a res off. It's unlucky. Were you going all day in pubs? Yep. Right now, if this were me, I would just immediately go help whatever teammate needs help. Looks like he finished one. Panic shot Aqua. One's fighting up top in a 1v1. You want to go help. They're taking damage. They're batting. I'm assuming they're batting on the door. Maybe not. So where's this other one at then? Oh, they jumped off. The frick? These building warriors, bro. Yo, what's up, Lifty? How's it going, King? Almost died. Almost died. This is what happens when you try to take 1v1s. This happens. 2v1s? 3v1s preferred? 1v1 if you're desperate. 1v1 if you're confident. If you guys don't know, Lifty helped me make the last video, so go check him out. So as far as I know, she does have her back clear right now, up on the right side. She should also be okay. I don't think anybody's going to aggressively push that position. Because there's quite a bit of distance from any other cover to her building. I just doubt. I don't think they would. They could. I don't think so. I think she's relatively clear to just focus in the general direction that is east. Yeah, they're over there. They might have to worry. She might have to worry about them pushing up to this building later, though. There's a rat? This is the rat from earlier. There's no way the rat would have pushed up. Not a rat? Never mind. It's not a rat. I swear to God, where'd the rat go? Whatever. Interesting off angle she can have just to poke it and annoy teams. That spitty goes nasty. Why don't you just jump at it on her? They did push up. I should wait for her teammate to drop down that way that they could push simultaneously. Hog. They dipped. You don't want to push after that. Nice. If she pushes out, then she gives up her position, right? And then just hell rains from above. Because those guys on top can literally just look over, watch her in that Octane fight, and just go kill whoever is there or kill both of you. So it's not worth it. Sometimes monkey brains like push. Don't do it. There's so much discipline. Yeah. True. How many of y'all would have rushed that Octane and followed? Be honest, how many of y'all would have done it? Wait, where's that map? Let me say that again. Oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be not a fun time, gamers. This is gonna be a not fun time. She's gonna have to come either way. She can play this. right here. Hold on. What are the things she could play? She could play this right here. There's a team right here, team right here. I think this is her only option. These guys over in this building are probably just going to end up playing the right side. These guys are probably going to push up. There's definitely a team right here for sure. These guys might clash. Right here. Frick, I'm in an X. These guys might clash. But if you play this, you're kind of safe from both. Team right here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, makes sense. Wait, no. There's a rat. Never mind, there's a rat. It's the Octane, the rat. He's hiding under. Frick this team. So these guys, there's a team right here in this general area. Pretty sure there's a team over here, and then there's still that Octane rat somewhere over here. It would be a good idea for the teams down here to stay in this building just so you could gatekeep any teams that come over from the side. Oh, no. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see her having any other choice except either contesting these guys to third party or contesting these guys while these guys fight. So she just goes and fights these guys while these guys fight. Or she can just wait here. Because we know there's a team in one of these buildings. We don't know which building it's in. Which building they're in. But you can go for it and just risk the clash. I would probably try to contest the third party of the team by bunkers. Yeah, I don't think this is the worst option. Right? But she has to move when the ring closes. Like the ring's gonna close and she has to like choose here, here, or here. Those are your only options. So yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is like area you can play, right? There's like cover right here. Increase your cursor size. Maybe your editor would like it. I am my editor. And I'm just using wait, what the frick? Can you guys not see my notes? The frick? I've been drawing this whole time. I've been drawing this whole time. No way. Well, it doesn't show. We saw it. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, wait, what do you mean increase my cursor size? I'm drawing. I was so confused. Okay. Who said that? Who said that? Komachi, you can't give me a heart attack like that. You cannot give me a heart attack like that. Okay. So those are the options. Honestly, it could not play out like that. Like I said, this is my first time seeing like this, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. This could end up not working. Let's see what happens. It is a really unfortunate circle. Yeah, exactly. Only problem is that we don't know which building the team's in. Yeah, play that. That's what I said, right? Boom. I think that's the play. If you're trying to be safe, right down below is right down there is the play. Yeah, if this was me, I'd go for this like area right down there that you just pinged. If that was me. Maybe that's the wrong call. I don't know. Yep. Somebody's pushing. Octane's holding down below. Which building are they in? Okay, they're in the back building. You can take that. You can take that. Hog, they're in the back building. Although I would honestly just go take that south building. You have to be careful because that team, right? We saw the out of the two buildings in the south, right? The team's right here, right? And you are in front of this one. So all this team has to do is just go over here. Go over here, and you're fighting another team right here. You're going bang, 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 right? So all this team has to do is just come over here, shoot in your back. That's all I gotta do. And you're full sending with three other full squads. Yeah, that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. Teammate ate the bullets. Nice. There's still another full team, so I'm just going to assume that the other team doesn't want to jump purely because they don't want to get third party by the other full team. These guys are still holding the building. Oh, they didn't have to push up. They didn't have to push up. The building's still in, I think. Yeah, this is a bad spot. Somebody killed a rat. Team of 2 and a rat? Fast swap. Out of that. Rat it out. No, don't take that. They're not giving up the high ground. They have no reason to. Jump, jump, jump. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. This fight isn't worth it. Oh, no shot. Wait, hello? You're crazy. You're crazy. What are you doing? Wait. Yeah, you're gonna get rolled from the side. The play that you can do, if Octane has his jump pad, you can attempt to take this building. You could attempt it. That would put you in a safer position than you're in. But you could get absolutely just steamrolled in the air. So there is that. No shot. I think res. Oh. Oh no, that's not the move. No. If you were gonna call, you probably should have called him in a safer place. Is mobile cover? Yeah, but she was trying to res. I'm assuming she was trying to res to use the teammate as bait. That's my best guess. Because I know Aqua's a good player. And so that's the only thing I could possibly see her using that for. That way she can get away. Or maybe her brain just going, I don't know. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, wait. No! She got rolled in the air. Good riding at the end. It's unfortunate that the Horizon knew where she was. It's free bait for sure, no matter what the res does. Yeah, no, it is. I could see why she did that, but at the same time, it's like very easy to see, right? It's very easy to see. So it's like a cost benefit analysis, right? Risk reward is basically almost dying worth getting my teammate up, right? And just for them to get beamed, but I've taken a lot of damage and now I have to heal. So am I going to heal by the time it's done? Am I going to be fully healed? Am I going to be good? So I don't know. That pad was almost giant brain. They should have taken it earlier, in my opinion. A good time would have been for them to, if she got the res off, right? And she didn't take as much damage, she could have resed them, had them drop down, and then her and her Octane could have just patted away while they focused on the res. They probably would have put some bullets into her, but I think she might have been able to survive that. That's the only thing I can think of. But I think the biggest mistake here is right. So she's fighting this team in front, right? And we, like I drew earlier, the two buildings in the back, we know the team here because we saw them shooting earlier. Like Aqua, frick, undo. So Aqua, I think should have just held this building. Because that sort of just pinched her in between these two teams. And then at the end of the day, it screwed her over. Because all these guys did is just come over here and just go. And yeah, that's game one. Game one was like a game and a half. All right, now to the other one. The other one is gonna be like a I think it's a plat game from last split. Just because, you know, in case you guys want to see him get more kills. So all right. How was that? What'd you guys think? How'd I do? Was that okay for live? There's more games? Yeah, I was planning to do 2. But yeah. 24 more. What? What? Oh, my freaking... My chat was broken. I was like, I didn't see anybody commenting. JB Bros. Hi. I just want to say that out here. Just want to throw that out there. Hi, JP Bros. It's toasty in here. Okay, let's see. Where was it? Usually I bookmark these, or I bookmark the tab. No, I put the video into like a playlist, so I remember to come back to it later. So is this the version of the VOD review that you're going to put up? It'll be like edited down a little bit. I'll still keep my stutters in there if you guys want. Stutters in or stutters out, gamers? Pick. As long as you find the right game. Oh, yeah. Has Thunder calmed down? Yeah, it has. Bless the load. I'm assuming you guys want to keep the stutters. Okay. I'll make sure to highlight the stutters. The stutters are going to be the bigger focus. Not even Aqua. The stutters are way more important. All right, don't look at my sweat. We're just gonna do this real fast. We're just gonna back up while I look for it. And don't sweat. Or you can't see it because it's hot in here. The one. This is the one. I found it, and it's the right one this time.
Right?
Yeah, it is. It's the right one. Stutters mean longer video?
I mean, I guess.
I guess. Thundercoon, calm down. Thank God. The storm's gone. No, I mean, it's still like raining a little bit. All right, let's go. Ready for part 2, gamers? Half hoping Nick finds the wrong one again so we get 4 games. I mean, 3 is 50% more than I was planning. So, pog. All right. Let's go. Frick. I'm telling you guys, tab meter OP. Especially if you like to watch multiple Twitch streams and support friends. Tab meter broken. We got a Gibby. Let's go. We get to critique this Gibby's bubbles. Very bug. It's my favorite hobby. Just kidding. I'm not a Gibby expert, but I know more than I did. Quite a lot. Shout out Sir Lifty. Excuse me. You guys didn't hear that? Skip it. There's so many voices. There's so many voices. Look, she automatically turns around to reaction to watch for to practice reaction dropping. All right, 2 teams. Two teams going here. I'm assuming 2 teams here. They're gonna contest, or she's gonna land here. She's gonna land Elysium and then just go and contest this 3rd party. In theory,
旗揚げポテト
that's what the idea would be. Does she do it? Let's
毎
find
日旗揚
out.
げポテト食べてる気がするんだよね。やばいかなこれ。絶対やばいって分かってんだけどさ。
They're already fighting fast. Well, they're hard landed.
あんたたち気をつけな。新しい気
They'll be separate videos. They'll be separate, baby. Wingman Gamer, let's go.
ダメって分かってんだけどね。
We saw her using the Spitfire earlier when we were previewing this game, so appreciate it while it lasts, guys. Appreciate it while it lasts.
ボルト SMG を発見。
I think she tried to pick up the ammo, but still missed. Can't ever play Gibby now. Too afraid of my teammates judging my bubbles? Nah. Nobody knows how to play Gibby. So if nobody knows how to play Gibby, nobody will be able to judge you because nobody knows what they're doing. It's like if only that's how that worked. I'm telling you, the people who are the meanest judges are the ones who know the least about what they're saying.
バッグみたいなのにさ取りつかれてて。
拡張スナイパーマガジンを発見。レベル3だ。
ね、なんか私体重がバレてんのさ。
What's up, Daydreamer? Pro Max Speedy again?
体重
Cries.
バレてて。
Cries.
方にサプライボック
今もう
ここに来てるかい。
2年近く1年半から2年近
Look,
く
I don't even think that she's like desperately trying to reach Masters this season. So what's the point of using the Spitty, huh? Simply
R301
use the flatline.
太りもしないし痩せもしないんだよね。
これじゃ足りねえ。まだまだ上げるぞ。
太りもしないのはいいことだけどさ、
ヘビーマガジン。
痩せないのはちょっと良くないこと
I'm telling you right now, okay? You see this man over here? This man in the corner? This is the weakest flatline user. Just saying. The weakest flatline user is a Gibby. Minimum.
呪縛に取りつかえてんだよね。マジでなんなんだろうねこれ。その付近を一生ぐるぐるしてんだけどさ。
Because we all know Gibby's an absolute mega Chad.
マジでこれ
Okay.
呪われてる
This is
の
just
か
a
もしれない。
fact of life. 3x spinning. Oh, I've taken so much damage just from her picking that up. Gibby's easy to use but difficult to master, I feel. 100%.
レース開始。
Gibby, you look at Gibby's kid, it's like, oh, simple.
サザエさん現象なんだよね。
You know what's not simple?
これを使える。
Gibby's kid.
取らないのと同じ現象よ。
ガンを発見。
I was scratching the outside of my ear, so I just want to like say that
残り
in case some of you guys are like, ew, he's picking his ear. No, it's the outside. Calm down. I don't want to hear it.
マジで。
スコープを発見。近距離を
We hear that fire. It sounds like it's coming from like estates. Not be surprised. A bunch of people landed estates.
残り45秒。結構な長
動いてんだけどな。動いてんだけどな。あれ
It was an active detriment to his team if you don't know how to use him properly. Yeah. I would like kind of agree with that, but I don't think... I don't know how to put it. It depends. I guess that would depend more on like the level you're playing at, I guess. That would depend on the level you're playing at. Like easy, I see easy to use, and I think like he's easy to pick up as like a beginner or whatever. He's not really like intimidating or whatever, I think. But easy to use in that sense that he's like, he seems kind of beginner friendly, but he's like not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just spitting out words right now. It depends on the level you're playing at. He won't be as big of a detriment to your team in like
ノックダウンシールドを発見。
gold or platinum compared to diamond,
これは欲しい。
masters, or competitive. That's because people at those ranks don't know how to capitalize on a bad bubble at low ranks. Okay. I'm assuming that ping is over in the States. They want to poke? Peek? Poke? Peek over and poke? Hey, look at that Gibby. You know Gibby's got a freaking fat one, bro. You know that dude's packing. If Gibby ain't packing, bro, I'm gonna stop playing this game. I need a respawn dev to confirm that Gibby is just packing heat.
悪い子発見。
ぴょんぴょんしてる。
What are they doing? Are they just jump? They're just jumping up and down. What the frick? Did you see that? Just jump.
ぴょんぴょんしてる。
Jump. Jump again. Why are they jumping? Jump. Jumping to peek, I guess. Peeking for information. Jump.
ぴょんぴょんしてる。
But they look like they're facing backwards, or their backstory. That's why they're jumping. God, what a bunch of Chad teams. Might be a stream sniper, maybe. Don't kill them. They're lit. They're lit. They're dank. They're respectful.
めっちゃぴょんぴょん。
Australia update.
LMG のスコープがいる。
停止回帰量からケアパッケージが落ちてくる。
1x on a mastiff, huh?
進化シールドを発見。
Different breed.
レベル3だ。
これは欲しい。
マービーン。Oh my god.
Has she looked at the map yet? Did I miss it?
暇ある。
Y'all know. All right, based purely off this. She's pretty close to it. I'm assuming the circle starts like right over here. Potentially turbine power grid? Might be more center. Center-ish? We'll see. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I could be completely wrong. Blech.
そうよ、暇ある。
They're pretty close to it. Not turbine. Nope. It's not gonna be a turbine end circle. Power grid, maybe. Aqua's also commentating on how much they were jumping.
ね、クラッシュしててマジ寄ってくるから
Drucker, what's up? I miss Aqua's Apex streams. Dude, honestly, like, after the amount she played and still not getting to Masters, I completely understand why she doesn't want to play this game anymore. I made a 3-day attempt to get to Masters. Let's just say 3 days wasn't enough. I was trying to solo queue.
ヘビーアモがいるよ。
But I'll state it again, gamers. I'll state it again, gamers. Getting to even touching Diamond 1, solo queue, 0 voice comms. I don't think I know anybody who's ever done that. Or, yeah. First of all, I don't know anybody who's ever solo queued to Masters without using voice comms. Usually, right? I think. Not you. I don't know why I say usually. But, like, so getting where she got is impressive. What, he dumb? Is he dumbing for the beacon? No, there's no beacon there. No, they don't have a scanner. Frick.
なんか
ヘビーアモがいるよ。
ホームシールド展開。
You're right. I don't know why he domed. You're right. I have no idea why he domed. Absolutely freaking
逃げて
stacked.
光ってる。あれ
Absolutely stacked Spitfire, bro. Probably messing around, probably. Definitely duo queue to that Octane and they're just vibing. Uttered Asu?
Yes.
They
No.
solo queued to
Yes.
Masters
No.
without voice comms?
No. Yes. Okay. Yes.
No, just kill him. No, leave him alone. What'd he do?
向こうにマービン。
Abuse should not be rewarded, gamers. Abuse should not be rewarded. Wait.
向こうにマービン。
Hold on, we saw it. Oh, it's just Rift. It's either Rift. Nah, maybe. I'm thinking this. Maybe this. Let's see. It just went upright, upright, something like that. Potentially, could be that. Could be that still. But this is my guess. Let's see if you boy is right or wrong. Who's asking for Marvin's fate? Oh. Damn. So the abusive one is chat. Aqua was just the executioner. This fate was decided by chat. Don't ever give me Aqua's chat. If Aqua's chat has to decide my fate, I'm dead. I didn't try and predict like a good route to get to a decent position just because I don't think they pinged the position. They pinged this though. But either way, you're gonna have to run through teams. To get to where I think the circle's gonna end, you're just gonna have to run through teams. It is what it is. Alright, so really quick. It's kind of subtle or slight, but you can see kind of how they run from cover to cover-ish. So he runs up here, goes for this rock, and then the Octane moves over left in case he starts getting shot at. Then he can back up behind this thing. She moves over left as well. Not as far left as the Octane, but if she does get shot at, she can just move and hide behind this. It's just like simple instinctual things that could save you. You never know when then. You never know when they'll be useful. They come up the zipline? Looks like it.
Maybe?
Alright, team over to the right with the charge rifle. That's going to be really annoying. You just definitely want to get out of their way. I doubt that they're going to take the zipline all the way over there and get behind you, but they might. They might. Checking for rats, I'm assuming. Yeah, we saw one, but it's a full team, so there are nine full teams, so not a rat. Cracked? She's hit my mic, hold on. That's just gonna cause a lot of visual clutter. Those hackers still up there, bro. Oh, so close, bro. If only this Spitty went more burr, imagine. Yikes. It's tough. It's okay, we all been there. Except for me, because I'm a Chad. Just kidding. Kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, so Aqua's cracked. Gibby's getting shot from behind. But these guys haven't done enough damage. These guys around the corner, around this corner over here, they haven't done enough damage to Gibby or Octane to justify a push. But they're getting shot at from over in this direction. Oh, sorry. Is that long enough? Is my camera in the way? They're getting shot from over in this direction, but they can just kind of like come and hide right here. So is this a waste of a bubble? Was this bubble necessary? I don't think so. And he was still out of it, getting shot from behind. Backing up. I definitely think this is the move. Like these guys that were sitting up on height over here, they're probably just going to rotate around to gardens like that. Where the frick is this on the map? Like the map's right here. Right? They're sitting, these guys on height are sitting right here. And they're probably, there's no reason for them to come into Energy Depot. They're just going to wrap around and play gardens over here. What's up, guy? Playing Horizon after the nerf? True. True. Wait. Yeah, true. No, wait. No, this is before the nerf.
ねえこっちに行かないかい
This is still season 8. It's just the second split. You wrapped around to get an angle. So probably a good idea. Here, we'll use the map right here. So they were fighting over here. The enemy's right here. And then Aqua's team is right here. And then they were getting shot at by some people over here. So instead of choosing to still get shot from behind, Aqua's team decided to rotate and sort of put both enemy teams in this one direction. Fuck. Wonder who she plays now? I know, right? Just get me, Scott, rolled. Nice, nice fix. Good, good dome. Gibby's getting rolled. He domes. He literally dies as he throws the dome. Which ended up giving Aqua and her teammate an advantage to take on this Bloodhound. Nice flicks. Bold move, 100%. That Bloodhound is dummy. Like, do you even see him move up? But then, where the frick did he come from? Was he just hiding in the corner? But either way, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't see, or they just didn't see the Octane and they decided to pull up and try to 1v1 Aqua, I guess?
I don't know.
Bloodhound's throwing, that's all I know. It's a throw. That's a throw no matter how you look at it. So Octane wants the wide wrap, I'm assuming. I don't think going back this way is the right way because you're just going outside a circle. Like they retreated this way when they probably could have retreated this way. I think they both had enough heals to like pop a cell or two and be able to still fight. And now they're just gonna, this is just easier to be gate kept out of. It's gonna be a lot easier to be gate kept out of. So a little problematic. Oh, you're right. There's a team from the, there's another team. You're right. You're correct. I was wrong. So it was a good idea. Never mind. I see why they did it. I didn't even notice. I didn't realize the team pushed up. Still around this corner. It's another. Is this another team? No, it's the same one. The 2v1. Take him on. Take him on. Take him on. Good cover fire. Agreed.
Nice pog.
Nice. Did you say nice pog?
Marvin, bye bye.
No, not the Marvin's arm. What was even the point then? Shame. Pointless abuse. Not saying abuse has like. That came out bad. I'm not saying abuse should have a point to it. You know what I mean. Right. You know what I was trying to say. No, Spinny Aqua, you're right. Yo, this is peak Aqua right now. Peak. No, I'm just kidding. Not peak. She has yet to hit her peak. This is peak Aqua in the videos. Okay. So far, in this last, like, what, 2 hours? This is peak Aqua. No Spitty. He's hiding in the corner. I'm telling you. Maybe not. I don't know. You freaked out this time, dude. No! No. The abuse
こっちにデスボックス
should
だ
there's no justification for it. All abuse is pointless abuse. Okay.
ナイスナイスナイス。なんとかなりそうだね。もういっぱいデスパあるからマジで。もうやりたい放題よ。
This is gonna be an annoying rotate.
接近中
Like both of these places, like circle goes in right here. This is an easy place to hold out because you have this hill for cover. I'm assuming that the edge of the circle is like right. There's a little pocket right here in energy. So if you just keep following it, it goes like if you keep following this energy depot, it kind of goes in like this or something like that. Which I'm pretty sure the circle's in. So, which is also a really easy place to hold because of the choke here, right? It's a really easy place to hold somebody out. So the rotation options right now are really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. You really have to push into places that are really easy to get keep people.
こっち
That's not what I meant. Dub. Leave me alone. I freaked out. Yep.
残り30秒でリングは近い
Hey?
フーリガンを倒した
Yeah, no, her rock team's definitely good.
こっちに行くのが正解かもね
Yeah. Killing these guys is definitely a good idea. Just in case. What, we got 4 squads left. We got 3 full teams in a party of 2. So, teams. Yeah, so 2 other enemy teams and a party of 2, and then Aqua's team. Getting these guys out of the way is going to be crucial in order to safely focus all of your attention. In order to safely focus all of your attention in this direction, right? Because if you just walk up like this, right, and then these guys walk up behind you, then you're gonna clash up here, and then another team over that's chilling over here could just come over here and just third party you while you guys are out in the zone fighting. Or if you barely made it in, they can still third party you while you're fighting. So getting these guys as early as you can while there still isn't enemies around is crucial for survival right now.
あと10秒だリングは近いスコーンみたいに焼かれたくなきゃ急ぎな
Assuming there are guys in here and we didn't just get baited. We got baited. Who pinged it? Who pinged it? Who was it?
リングは近いこっちに行くのが正解かもね
It's Aqua. You baited us.
焼かれたくなきゃ急ぎな
But it wasn't an enemy ping, so at the same time I just baited you guys unintentionally. I baited you guys and I baited myself.
じるけどまだ外にいる
後ろから
急いだ
But if there was an enemy team there, logic would apply.
ケアパッケージだいいね
もういいか。
よあそこに誰かいるぞ
Is it loading? We're gonna be capping with me.
シールドをチャージ中だ来い来い来い来い
シールドをリチャージ
撃たれてる撃たれてるシールドをリチャージしてこっちの方を
こっ
押さえておけ
ちはどうだい
Also the back, kind of missed it a little bit. Oh, nice sticks.
なんだこれなんだこれなんだこれなんだこ
Wait, Aqua sounded really different there.
れ
Did you hear that?
なんだこれなんだこれなんだこれなんだこれ
She sounds like Toady Toady Chopper. Listen. Listen. Toady Toady Chopper voice actor? Confirmed?
なんだこれなんだこれなんだこれなんだこれ
You guys hear that? Konohamaru, Toady Toady Chopper? Aqua? Did we just discover Aqua's identity? What if she was? I'd feel so bad. I'd feel so bad if that's actually her.
なんだこれなんだこれなんだこれなんだこれ
Aqua is Tony Tony Chopper and Konohamaru confirmed. You heard it here first, gamers. Where's that freaking Hololive exposing channel? I want credit. Just kidding. I've never seen those in my life. I don't know anything about them. All right, we're gonna go back. That's not gonna go in the video, so now I'm gonna have to like cut it out. That never happened, gamers. This is the first time we're seeing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Crazy. Crazy. I never mentioned anything. Don't worry about it. Just for safe measure. Just for safe measure. Oh, we're almost level fight. Just for safe measure. Alright, great arc stars. They were caught in the corner. Not really much they could do. It was a great last ditch attempt for that Horizon and her ultimate. I think that was a 2. That was the squad of 2, I think. Now these guys are fighting. These guys are hard fighting. You hard int. Int! Explosions. Explosions. They're not fighting anymore. Oh, they are. Hey, what the frick? Wait, they're getting shot at from the right. Hold on. What the frick was that? Okay, no, she's shooting at the Gibby, I think. Whoever this one in the back is, I'm pretty sure that's what they're shooting at. Had to do some like some mental positioning. Be like, oh, where is he? In the back. If I looked behind, would he be there when the gun's shooting? Whatever. Okay, anyway, go ahead. Oh, Kraber! Where's his other team? There they are. Rolled on the roof. Unlucky. Empty shield swap. No. It's okay. Just run away. Run away. He didn't see! He didn't see! Run! Run! Wait, CEO Rat! CEO Rat! The bloodhound's getting missed! That's huge! I would just go for a second. I would just let them roll each other. Completely. No, wait, they're not finished fighting. Be careful. Yeah. Not in circle. Take roof. Oh, they got the. She lost high ground. Rest in peace. Wait, no, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She's literally fine. Everything's fine. The luckiest scan dodge of all time, gamers. Just go down the hill. Or not go down the hill. Just get a position first. How are they not done fighting yet? That's so bad. Just run for it. Literally just run for it. Not the worst idea. Oh, she hit all of her shots. That's really unfortunate. That Horizon hit everything. Where did this other team go? They just dipped. Octane main. They dipped like an Octane main, bro. Or a Wraith. Where did this third go? Okay, so the person ran over this way. It's somewhere in this vicinity. Or at least that's the way they ran. Dude, that's what screwed her over, dude. That's what screwed her over. It's the freaking Horizon Q going away. Rest in peace. Take the jump pad. Dude, the jump pad. The jump pad was the move. This pad, just go over that way. She would... by taking this jump pad, going this way. Okay, hold on. Let me. Right. So here's the building they're fighting on. Right. Jump pad's right here. Aqua's right here, and then Horizon's over here. Right. So by taking this jump pad, Aqua goes off this way. In order to have a line of sight on Aqua, the Horizon would either have to wrap around this way or wrap around this way. Either way, she still has time and she's still like kind of sort of safe for at least the first half of the duration she's in the air. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Right? And then she is more or less going to be, she's going to take some hits here, but I think she will take few hits. That's a hindsight play, 100%. I mean, I don't know about that. If you're big enough brain in the moment, I think this is something that's like seeable. Like, I think this is something that's doable. If you think about it in the moment. I probably wouldn't have either, but I think it's possible for somebody to think of that in the moment. 100%. They wrote hacks. Another team being in the zone was high. True. There's that. There's, I don't know. Yeah, we hear them fighting. Well, there's two. There's two in there, I think. Unlucky. That was unlucky. Got rolled by the 3x. Rolled by the 3x. Rip. All right, gamers, and that's it for the second one. Tis about it. Tis about it. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I think overall she played very well, as she usually does. As she usually does. There are things that are easier to see, like hindsight. Easier to see in hindsight, like for example that jump pad. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, but I don't freaking remember what it was. Whatever. A+ class session. You liked it? Do another one? Ooh, woo. I don't know. I think you might have to save some time to go again sometime. But yeah, unfortunately, I told Bevo that I played Left 4 Dead for him at like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. if they need one. Actually, they might. No, actually, I think he found somebody. Oh, no, they don't have one. Okay, never mind. But yeah. I was only planning on doing 2. I did 2.5, guys. I did 3 games. I did 3 games. One of them unintentionally. What happened to Resident Evil 8? It was just the best day I could fit it in. Unfortunately. Because of when I got the thumbnail and how many days I wanted to let the live preview like filter, you know, chill out. Get everybody excited and hyped. You know what I'm saying? 24-hour endurance Aqua VOD if you win. That would take a lot of money, Rose. I think more money than you have. And you have a lot of money. You got trolled super hard because one of the games and had to take a break? Yeah. I mean, when you have an audience like that, I'm not surprised that happened. Unfortunately. Viewer Games still on tomorrow? Yes, guys. If you aren't aware, Viewer Games tomorrow, 4 p.m. Viewer Pubs. So, if you want to come vibe, feel free to come vibe and play some games. Viewer Pubs tomorrow. You know the vibes. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all for watching. Arigato. I do have a thumbnail I need to make before Left 4 Dead starts, though. So, yeah. Shitpost tomorrow. Shitpost tomorrow. I'm going to edit these VODs. And hopefully I can get the first one up by Monday-ish. Oh yeah, how about this much money? Trev, thank you for the $2 super chat. Arigato. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had fun. We had some technical difficulties at the start, but you know, who can control Mother Nature?
Nobody. Freaking nobody.
Thank you, Trev. I got rolled by thunder, but that's okay. It didn't stop us. We kept going. Easy. Thunder is my birch. Thunder's afraid of me. That's why it stopped. If Thunder was truly the alpha, it would have kept going and tried to stop the stream. But it didn't because it's afraid of me. Success. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I see some of you guys for viewer games tomorrow. And yeah, it'll be fun. Arigato. See you all. All the JP bros that hung out. I'm sorry I can't speak Japanese. But thank you. Arigato. JP bros. Even though, thank you again. Even though if you can't speak English, but you still watch anyway.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys. Ciao, ciao.